Hello, I'm Superintendent Joe Gothard of St. Paul Public Schools. Today, the district received notice that the St. Paul Federation of Educators is filing their intent to strike with the Minnesota Bureau of Mediation Services, a requirement before a strike can occur. With this filing, SPFE members could go on strike as soon as Tuesday, March 8th, if an agreement is not reached before that date. The bargaining groups represented by SPFE include approximately 4,000 licensed staff, including teachers, educational assistants, and school and community service professionals. These staff members are essential to the success of our schools, and most importantly, to our 32,000 students. St. Paul Public Schools is the amazing district that it is because of our educators and other staff who teach, support, nurture, and care for our students every day. Teaching is an incredibly challenging, all-consuming, and often undervalued profession. It has been that way for my entire lifetime, and that fact has been made even more clear over the past 2 years. Everyone at St. Paul Public Schools, including me, wants what is best for our students. This includes mental health support, manageable class sizes, services for students who need extra help, and fair pay and benefits for the adults who have dedicated their careers to serving our young people. Our educators deserve everything they are asking for in a new contract. They do. At the same time, we have fewer students, fewer resources, and less money to meet those needs. I want to touch on a few things that are currently on the bargaining table. First, St. Paul Public Schools is not taking away mental health support from our schools. We have added close to 170 mental health support staff, including counselors, health assistants, intervention specialists, school psychologists, and social workers over the past several years. With our American Rescue Plan funds, we are investing an additional $22.8 million in mental health staff and services. SPFE has said this is not enough. The truth is, we simply don't have the funding or people to create new positions at every school while our enrollment continues to decline. The other proposal on the table is class size. SPPS is one of the few districts in the country that has class size caps in their contract. No one will argue that large classes are better for kids. The district has offered to keep the current class size caps in place and is awaiting a response from SPFE, who want to reduce class sizes further. This proposal alone would cost the district an additional $11 million per year. All told, SPPS is offering $9 million in wage increases and other spending for this contract. The SPFE proposals add up to more than $60 million. Meanwhile, the district is projecting a $43 million shortfall, an additional enrollment decline of 1,800 students. We simply cannot spend more and more on staff and higher salaries in our current environment. As a former EA, teacher, coach, principal, and parent of a recent SPPS graduate, I understand how important teachers are in the lives of our young people and how vital public schools are to our communities. Everyone at St. Paul Public Schools, no matter their role or how long they've worked here, is here for the same reason: our students. We are parents, we are taxpayers, we are your neighbors. We are all part of one school community. Now is not the time to strike. Now is the time to come together and find ways to serve our students who have already lost so much, especially our students of color and the many St. Paul families who were disproportionately impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. The bargaining teams for SPPS and SPFE are scheduled to meet again on February 25th, February 28th, March 2nd, and March 4th, with the intention of reaching a settlement and avoiding a strike altogether. I want to thank you all, St. Paul Public Schools community.
Mi preocupación más grande sería si poner la vacuna para mis hijos va a dar problemas de fertilidad en el futuro.
Eso es una de las preguntas más comunes que he escuchado de las familias que yo cuido en los grupos que estuvieron estudiando con la vacuna, pero se encontraron que recibieron la vacuna y quedaron embarazadas durante el tiempo que estuvieron estudiando.
Wow.
So, sabemos bien que entonces no tiene nada que ver con la fertilidad en estos grupos.